Alright guys, back a little earlier than expected. Just didn't really have much to do. It is 3 a.m. after all. I should have let my dogs out. I'll do it later. Not a big deal. So we are going to do... Let me turn that down just a smidge more. So we are going to do a game called Zero North, Zero West. It's apparently just super trippy, weird walking simulator. Should be super chill. I don't know. You know I like these kinds of games. But no one really comes to view when I play these, so I figured it would be a good hour to play it as, you know, in the most dead hour, 3 a.m. to 6 a.m. I feel like that's going to be the most dead. But yeah. But just so you know, everyone, I do have the, you know, the schedule up. It's on Twitch, it's on the charity page, it's on my Discord too. If you want to see what I'm playing, you can. And if you ever do the $50 redeem, you don't have to do it for the next segment. You could say, like, hey, on that segment where you're playing Spiritfarer, how about you play this instead? That'd be fine. I'm just saying. You know, I'm saying all that shit. But yeah, VOD viewers, if you're watching this and you're wondering why I'm wearing a wig and makeup, I'm doing 24-hour stream right now. And, yeah, we've already raised $214. Very impressive. I'm very proud of all of my buds who are helping me raise this. Appreciate you all. Okay, so let's get this game going. I don't know exactly what this is going to be like. I'm kind of going in mostly blind. And Adam, I appreciate you being here for me. Thank you. Okay. It be loading. I didn't know you were subbed to Emmy as well. I knew you were at one point, but I didn't know you still were, I guess. That's what I should say. Screen, what the fuck? Graphics quality netbook. No. Yes. Okay, that should work. Whoa. Big window. Hold on. Okay. Let me go here. Something weird happened and it wouldn't renew the card for a minute. Oh, weird. That is weird. Okay, let me get this. Now you should be seeing it. Yeah, we good. Oh yeah, seizure warning. Seriously. If you're epileptic, please don't be here. At least just come back at 6, okay? Do I move? I clicked a book. Okay. Alright. I promise this is still the game. Hey Adam, can you do me a favor and like Google what exactly 0 degrees north, 0 degrees west is? Like, where is that? Probably Europe. Probably. Probably be on the, what is that? That big line. I can't remember the actual name of it. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. You're gonna guess Spain and then Google it. I'll guess, like, in the ocean outside England. That's what I'm guessing. I'm sorry, UK. I know how they hate that. Prime Meridian, that's what I was thinking of. Yes, thank you. No, St. Louis, nice. I've been there. In fact, I think I've driven this exact road. Holy shit. Where's this guy going? He's like going the same path I went when I drove on that road trip with my dad. Yeah. Holy fuck, he's going the same path. No way. That's so fucking weird. Holy shit. Okay, now he's off my path. We're so fucking wrong. Okay, where is it? Is it like the North Pole? Whoa, the fuck? It's beneath the round part of the Triceratops head of Africa. So, like, almost to Antarctica? I mean, Triceratops head. What the fuck? I'm trying to think what you mean. You mean, like, near Egypt, or you mean, like, near South Africa? Well, obviously not, like, directly near Egypt, but you know what I mean. Okay, this is weird. This is, like, vaporwave shit. Good thing I can sprint. 0 north, 0 west. Apparently we're here. Okay. Huh. Okay. Oh. Whoa, bro! The fuck? Oh, okay. I mean, this is what I wanted. Okay, okay. Africa makes a Triceratops head on top. Egypt makes the front of the crest, and it curves around the west coast. Right. So you're saying, like, east of the top of Africa? Is that what you're saying? Oh, God. You know, pictures are also an option. Okay, what was that thing on my face? Anyway, it's in the ocean beneath Guinea and Nigeria. Okay, okay. I see what you mean now. You can send pics? Yeah, you can post them in the Discord and just tell me. That's what Kenny usually does. And I can pull them up on stream. Okay, do I go here? I'm already vibing with the music. I'm glad I played this early on in my stream, because if I played this later, I would be fucking exhausted and not able to do any of this. Holy shit, I can jump high. Jesus. Whoa. I also move very fast. God, look at this weird shit. What the fuck? Whoa, bro. It's hurting my head. Where am I supposed to go? Oh! Oh! Green! What? Huh? Where? What is this? Oh. Okay. Alright, alright. Hmm. You know, now that I think about it, I'm not really sure if there's actually anything you do in this game. Other than just look at the weird shit. Like, what is this? What the fuck? You put it in the streaming channel? Okay, I'll pull it up. Let me see where I end up first. Ah, Vaporwave Land, of course. Okay, hold on. Let me pull that up for everybody. You said the streaming channel. What? That's not what I meant, but okay, bud. Alright. Can I see? You're in the voice chat, but like I don't know. I don't know what. Okay, there it is. You put it in Dukes and Duchesses. Okay. Alright, bud. Alright. Got it. Wow, this is tiny. Hold on. This is tiny. What is this map? Okay, maybe we'll hold on. Okay. So let's just do this. It's probably a little easier than... I'm not really sure what Adam did. Okay, okay. Yes, this is where I thought it was. Okay, got it, got it. So, have a look. Viewers. So, this is 0 north, 0 west. Right here. Right off the Ivory Coast. You also put it in the streaming chat? What is the streaming chat? What are you talking about? Okay, okay, yes. You put it in like, what? What? I'm so confused, Adam. Like, there's this for streaming. You could put it here. You could put it in Picture Nerds. You could put it in General. You could put it in Royal Decrees. But you chose to put it where other people, you know, their live things go, and in, where was it, gaming? Like, okay, bud. I'm sorry. I'm just roasting you. You know I'm just messing with you. It's just funny. Okay, let's get this going. Okay, we are now in Vaporwave land. Let's continue. What channel do you want it? Like, I just told you every channel you could have put it in, but you put it in very unexpected channels. Like I said, I think I've told you this before, but I have a lot of channels on my Discord, and I understand that. And I'm always okay with people posting stuff in the channel as long as it is at least tangentially related. But you posted a map in the gaming channel, and you also posted like a grid of the world in the channel where it tells you when my friends go live. And I'm just like, okay, Adam. Don't worry, Adam. Don't worry. Just don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. It's okay. I'm sorry if I wasn't trying to be harsh on you. I was trying to just joke around. I hope you know that. I like the music here. Are we in the internet? That's what I feel like. Don't worry, Adam. Don't worry. Okay? Just don't worry about it. You can post things wherever you want. You're a mod. You can get away with anything. Oh, you meant to just put it in the one for mods only. See, that'd be fine, too. Unnecessary, but fine. I just did... Oh, okay, so I see what you're saying. You didn't even mean to post it where it says friends go live at all. I see what you mean, okay. I just really didn't understand that one. Like, even the gaming one, I can, you know, that's fine. Post it in gaming, that makes some sense. But, like, I just did not understand why you put it in the Dukes and Duchesses channel. But if it was a mistake, that makes sense. Okay, what is Blue Door? Where does Blue Door take me? Oh god, this looks like it's gonna hurt. Oh. Okay, okay. Okay, chat. Left, middle, or right? Whoever answers first. Oh, there's another one. A fourth option. So that was 100% a mistake, and you didn't even know you'd done it until I said behind. Okay, I'll accept that. Okay. This is where it took me, Ken. What is this thing? What is that thing? What is that thing? What is this? It's another door. Whoa, bro. Bro. Fuck. You meant the streaming one that you had to be a mod to enter? But that's a voice chat. That's not like somewhere where you can post stuff. I like hopped in that because I thought you were like streaming the map or something, but you weren't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's okay. Let's just move on. Look at this. Whoa, God. That hurts my brain. Okay. Wow. Oh my God. Okay. Yep. Okay. Hmm. What is this? Huh. God, Kenny. Just roasting Adam in chat. Okay, how did I even get in here? Okay, I think I'm out. It's so hard to tell what's going on. What is that? Like a power line? Where can you hear my voice, Adam? Adam. Adam. Where can you hear my voice? Interesting. Interesting question. Interesting question. Where could you possibly watch a live stream of me and my voice? I don't know where to go. Oh God, there's like crusty lumps. Am I supposed to do something with the crusty lumps? If only he were streaming right now. If only. Can you imagine, like, being a streamer? Who does that these days? You hear my voice twice because you're watching on 2 devices? Hey. I don't know why you're doing that, but I appreciate it. I think I only get 1 view from that. If that was your goal. I think you've said that you like to watch it on your screen, but you like to type on your phone. Is that right? Like chat. You like to chat on your phone. Well, this looks like a broken TV. The couch is more comfy. That's fair. I do like couches. Oh my God. Brain hurty. You're watching on Xbox and typing as you're on your phone. Yeah, that makes sense. That's what I figured y'all were doing. I appreciate y'all. Whoa, where am I now? This is actually kind of normal. Never mind. But this room is normal. Is that a clock? Should I get that? I can't do anything to it. Actually, you're washing dishes and just watching on your phone while it plays on the Xbox in the other room. That's fine. You could also play it on your PS4. Again, if you're watching under the same account, I only get 1 view. So, if you're doing it just to give me extra views, you don't have to do that. And this place is kind of dreary, especially with the weird music. The point is not the views. No, it's never been the point for me, except when I was trying to hit affiliate. I don't give a shit about the views. All I care about is the money. For charity. Of course. The point is not the views. Why would you... What is the point? Why would you have it on in 3 places? I'm just a little confused on that. Huh. Everywhere I go, I think, am I in the internet? Is this what the internet looks like? I hear something. What does that sound? Inception, yes. I think I might actually... Hold on. I might actually need to turn the volume up for this, because it's very quiet. It's a very quiet game. Okay. That should be fine. Oh, oh, ooh. We back in the broken TV. Okay. So this is like... Ugh. This is like LSD emulator, except vaporwave. That's what I'm getting. Oh my god. Whoa, bro. Holy shit, that's actually kind of neat looking. I like that. Interesting. Okay, we're in a somewhat schnazzy apartment. Okay, okay. What is this? A ball. Okay. I didn't want to look at the TV. That's okay. The big question of life. Should I jump off this building or watch TV? Can I climb the building? No. Let's watch some TV. Oh my god, it hurts. I actually think I'm supposed to jump. Let's do it. Oh! Huh. I didn't expect that. Interesting. Weird stairs. Wait, can I go in here? What's in here? Nothing. Here's something. What is this shit? Okay. Weird. Alright. Let's go down here, I guess. Huh. I'm exploring geometry. This is kind of making me feel claustrophobic. Okay, let's go deeper. Okay. What is that thing? Do you see that? What is that? Purple. I see the purple. What is that? Nothing. You explored geometry in 9 the grade? I was about to really read your ass. Yeah, I took geometry in 9th grade, same. Geometry wasn't bad. I'm just not much of a math person. I mean, like, I did well in the class. I just didn't like it, you know? Always been more an enjoyer of English and history. I'm sure that surprises no one that knows me. You fucking love geometry? Eh. I guess that explains why you're an engineer. Oh, I'm sorry. That was Adam. Sorry. Yeah, I remember you liking geometry a lot. I mean, I was there. Eh. I don't know where I'm trying to get to. I'm just kind of like walking. I guess that's the point of the game. Walk and talk. Adam loving shapes is not surprising. Is that a roast? I don't really know. I mean, he does love you know. I don't know. I was trying to make some weird joke. He certainly loves hourglass figures. Some stupid joke like that. You love hourglasses, yes. 'Cause he's simple. I don't know. Okay. It's not funny, Kenny, okay? It's just not funny. Okay, I feel like I'm going in circles. Should I get out of this? Let's try to jump. I can't even jump out. I'm like stuck down here. Am I sure? Am I sure what? That it's not funny? I mean, it didn't really make me laugh. Like, 100% honest, it didn't. But, like, you know, I'm not gonna, like, say it's unfunny or anything like that. Like, for real. Like, sure, I'm sure that tickles someone's fancy, just not mine. What is this thing? I can barely see it. In here? Can't go in there. Do I need to find a way to go even lower? Is that the point? Until I get, like, the core of the planet or something? Oh, here's something. Oh, shit. Okay. That was a weird tune. Whoa, bro! Fuck! Okay, now I am for sure in the internet, right? This has gotta be it. God, this hurts. I wanna go in the ball. What is this? Whoa. I think I've been in this apartment, but... Oh, wow. Wow. It's like... I've never seen something be pretty and crusty at the same time, but this game is pulling it off. Look at this. Huh. A pretty crust. And the music's so pleasing, too. Nice. Okay. I like the colors. It's like raining pixels or something. Look at this. What is this? What is going on with this? I like this. I mean, I'm just like kind of soaking it in. I can't come up with too much commentary because I'm just kind of like, huh, this is peaceful. Tranquil. I mean, I feel like talking kind of ruins it. Let's go here. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Oh. Huh. Is this the Matrix? It's like the blue Matrix. Oh god. Oh god, I don't like this. I don't like this already. Oh god. This looks like how I see the world when I'm depressed. Good lord. What is that? Is that a penis? It looked like a penis. Flying penis. Yeah, I don't like this one. This one is a little off-putting to me. Quite a bit off-putting, honestly. Like, what is this? What is this? Should I chase it? What is this? It's like one of those things that you see in the corner of your eye that you can never quite look at because it's like on the corner of your eye, so it moves away when you try to look at it, you know? It looks like one of those. What is this thing? The music's getting more ominous the closer I get to it. Wait, no, don't leave me. Ugh. Where is it going? It's going to the mountain. It went in the mountain. Mountains. Mountains and floaties. Floaters? Don't people call those floaters? I don't know. Whoa, okay. Oh! Huh. Okay. Huh. Well, alright. Oh, that looks painful. Oh, we're here again. I'm gonna go left, because left is always right. Oh god, man. Oh god. Ooh. Okay. What is this? Okay, I've been here for sure. But like different textures. That's a nice setup. Look at this. Look at this. It's like a two-person awesome setup. It's good. It's good. Okay. I mean, this one just screams vaporwave. That black, it was like grayscale one. It was just so fucking bleak, but this just makes me think of like stoner music. Okay. What are these sounds I'm hearing? It's like something chittering out in the distance. The fuck is that? Should I find it? What is this thing? Look at this. The fuck? That moon. It's like a purple moon. Oh, water. Interesting. Let me find where it comes from. Alright. Am I there yet? Wait, is this like a lake? Wait, now I'm confused. Yeah, I guess this is the source of the water. Alright then. Maybe I should follow the water the other way then? See where it leads. Good. Take me somewhere good. Okay. Oh. I found the vaporwave ocean. Huh. God, is it turning red? Oh, okay. I'm here now. Oh, right. I really don't like this place. I just don't like this. I don't know, this place is just unsettling. It looks like, I don't know. Looks like it'd be some anime interpretation of, like, the inside of someone's body. I don't know. Oh, God. Oh, we're back in Pretty Land. I do like this one. Very soothing. Maybe I can find the ocean in this one. Look at this. What is this? It's like these things coming out of the ground. Interesting. Got dripping. Interesting drips. Cool. What is this? I don't know what this is. Is it water? No, I think we're in water. I think that's what... Oh, okay. Oh. Ooh. Weird shit. Huh. Okay. Here's another door. No, I can't go in that. Why is everything blurry? Oh, I think it's the city again, but blurry. And also I'm in a different part of it. Oh god, this is really messing with me. This is probably messing with me more than any other zone. Very bizarre. What is this? Just like a desk floating? Huh. What is this over here? Oh no! I bounce? I fucking bounce. Gotta get back up. I can hear Angel coughing behind me.
You okay, baby?
Yeah, she's fucking asleep. Coughing in her sleep. You can, like, see the buildings popping up. This is so fucking weird. Oh no, I didn't want to fall off. Okay. Alright. What is this? It's just a box. I thought it was a door. Disappointed. Yeah, now that I've started playing this, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this for 3 hours. But I don't know what I could use to, you know, what I could fill it in with. I mean, like, I could probably go, like, an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, but 3 just seems like it's pushing it. Let's start the download. Why the fuck do you want me to play TF2 so much? I've played it before, I just don't like it. I mean, it's just that kind of stuff isn't really my thing. I figured you'd want me to be playing Halo or something. So you don't know? You don't remember why? Yeah, I remember, you know, our mutual friend Bora got me to play. Back in, like, high school. Actually, that's a better idea. Yeah, the next The next spot in the schedule is Halo, so, you know, it'll be coming regardless. What, at 6 a.m.? Yep, that's it. I'll be doing probably campaign the whole time, but I might do some multiplayer. You know, like half campaign, half multiplayer if people want me to do that. I don't really know yet. Why not at a time you could join me? I don't know, man. Maybe if you'd brought this up on the Discord when I posted the schedule, maybe things would have changed, huh? You haven't actually played the campaign? It's good from what I've played so far. I think I've done like 7 or 8 hours of the campaign. It's pretty good. I mean, like, it's super... Okay, so, like, the first... There's, like... I'm not going to tell you anything about this, but there are boss fights in it now. That's not really a spoiler. Unless it is, I don't think that's a spoiler. But there's boss fights now, and the first one just sucked ass, but the second one was actually, like, really fun. And, posed a challenge and made you think. Wow, it's longer than 7 hours. Oh, yeah. It has open world mechanics. You don't have to do the open world stuff, but, like, I do. Because it's fun. Okay, so you know, like, not the first mission of Halo 1, but the second one where you're on the ring and you have to, like, save the Marines? It's kind of like that. Like, the whole game is like that, basically. How long was Halo 3? Less than 5? Usually the Halo campaigns are around, like, 10 hours. But this one's definitely a lot longer than usual. Less than 5 is a bit much. Had a lot of backtracking. Well, it's not exactly that it has backtracking, it's just a lot of, like, exploration and you trying to find how to get somewhere. There's a lot of exploration. Sometimes you'll just come across an outpost where there's some, like, you know, I don't know, some elites doing some shit and you just decide, hey, I'm gonna kill them all. It's a good time. It's a good time. That mission had a lot of backtracking. Yeah, it did. It's true. It was like, you went through it once, and then you had to go through it again, and then that was the whole mission. But it just meant, like, the feel. Like, I don't know, the first time I ever played that mission, it felt like this huge world. Of course, you know, at the time I was, like, 6 or 7. But it just felt, like, huge. It felt enormous. And that's just kind of how the game feels. That's kind of more what I meant, I guess. Yeah, I don't know where a door is. I'm just gonna, like, go to the end. Along with the one level in Halo 3 where you storm the beach, take out the anti-aircraft wraith. Yeah. That's another good example, yeah. I remember that one. I liked that one. I remember that was the first time when I played that with my dad. That was the first time we actually came up with a really good strategy for dealing with hunters. There's a lot of good Halo levels in Halo 3. Yeah, of course. I mean, there's a reason it's one of the best. Oh, what was yours? Well, basically, we found out that I was good at, like, distracting the hunters, but not so much at, like, killing them while I was distracting them. I was good at staying alive while they tried to kill me, basically. So I was the bait, and my dad would, you know, sneak around and shoot him in the back. And, you know, it was a good strategy. I think we still use it whenever we play Halo these days. Ooh, green or red? I do really like green. Let's go with green. This just feels like another Vaporwave land. Not a bad strategy. Yeah, it's pretty, like, standard. But, you know, like, these days... That was back, you know, like, I was fucking 12 at the time or something. But these days, I'm much better at doing that kind of shit on my own. Like, for God's sake, I'm playing the Halo Infinite campaign on Legendary. Having a great time with it, too. I was like... There was, I think, before I had to go to my grandma's house, I think I streamed that like 3 or 4 times in 1 week. I was having a good time. Yeah, of course you're better at fighting hunters than when you were 12 too. Yeah, it's just, of course. With age comes experience, I suppose. I streamed at my grandma's. No. I said the week before I went to my grandma's. Oof, okay. I did not stream at my grandma's. Internet there is awful, so... It is a farmhouse, after all. Not a whole lot of internet to go around over there. Have I been here? I think this is where I spawned, right? Or am I misremembering? Yeah, I spawned here. Weird. Weird. It feels weird going in circles. Yeah, and then that thing fell. I remember. What's over here? What is that? What are these? Interesting. Some kind of glitch forest. Okay, now we going somewhere. Oh. Ooh, I kind of like this one. It's very strange. Oh. Oh my. We got lots of floaters here. And then, like, tile? What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. What a weird-ass game. Yeah. It is. I like weird games. What's the next game? Next game is Halo. I'm just kind of vibing to this game. It's kind of... Well, it's nice to have you here, Adam. I feel like I can just chat with you. Does it progress? No, I don't think it does. I think it's just purely you just look around and vibe, I guess. I play every so often I play games like this on stream, and I don't know, I kind of like it. Like I said, it feels like it can be more interactive with chat, but also it's just, I don't know. I just like it. I don't know. I don't think I can go in there. What time? Halo is at 6. No reason not to like it. Yeah, it's just like, you kind of got to be cool with not having an objective, and I understand that's not for everyone. You just got to kind of be okay with exploring, and that's it. Like, Emmy, for example, she would never play a game like this, but she likes watching me play it because, I don't know, I tend to... Apparently I have interesting reactions to things. Am I continuing where I left off in Halo? Yeah. And, I mean, obviously, unless I do multiplayer. In which case, I I guess I would also pick up where I left off, but that's not really as big of a thing. I think I was just doing open world stuff where I was in Halo. The plot isn't that, like, in-depth from what I've seen so far. It's got some, like, kind of, like, interesting little tidbits. It's kind of like the old Halos where you get, like, a pretty normal plot. I mean, sure, there's, like, aliens and shit, but, I mean, it's normal for, like, a sci-fi plot. But then if you really want, like, the interesting little details, you kind of gotta really pay attention, you know what I mean? Or you gotta find logs or something like that. Surprised you're much further than me in multiplayer? Yeah, I figured. You're playing, like, every day. I don't know. I can't play, like, I was thinking, when I started playing that, I was like, oh, I'm gonna play a few matches every day, but that's just not really how I play multiplayer games, I guess. It's like I was getting tired of it. I don't know. I mean, like, it's obviously a very good game. It's very clear that I think so. It's just... yeah. That's me, I guess. It feels a little repetitive after a while, and then I'll, like, leave for, like, a month or two and come back, and I'll be like, oh, this feels fresh again. Let's play some more. It's easier... You are playing every day? Yes. Easier to play when you can put in a booster and just walk away after an hour. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. I'd probably be open to that too, but it's just like, I don't know. Putting in the time of a... Here's the thing. When it's a game and you have to come back every day and do the same thing every day, it feels like it's work. That's what it feels like to me. And when it starts feeling like work, I don't want to do it anymore because it's not a game to me at that point. But like I said, if I come back in a few months, it'll feel fresh and it won't feel like work. And then eventually it'll become work again and I'll stop for a few months. It's just like an endless cycle. Okay, I have not seen a door. I'm pretty sure I've explored this whole place, but I haven't seen a door. Maybe I've got to have missed something, obviously, but... What? But what? Maybe I should just jump? Guess it doesn't feel like work to you when except... What? When you can't get the specific weapon you need for whatever challenge I have. Well, that's another problem I have with it. Some of the challenges, the way they're set up, are just made to be a pain. Like, whenever they say something like, get 10 kills with a chopper, but you can only get a chopper once every, like, fucking 10 matches, it just feels like they're trying to force me to play when they do shit like that, and that kind of pisses me off, which in turn makes me not want to play. But I am glad that they changed it to where you get, like, where it's now, like, when you first come in, you get a lot of XP for your first match, and it just steadily goes down. I think that's a much better system than what they had, and I can really appreciate them doing that, but there are still some more changes they need to make, man, you know? There were 2 different matches where you literally kicked so much ass and the server just didn't record it. It was like you didn't even participate in the match. Are you sure you did, huh? You sure you're not just, making up shit? I'm kidding. I believe you. I know you're capable of kicking ass. I've seen it. Oh shit, that one moves. Huh. Oh, that one moves. Are they all moving? Am I supposed to jump? Like off, I mean? Ugh. You think it's a better system, too? Yeah. It was free-for-all, your favorite? You talking like, they have free-for-all now? Oh, you must be doing like ranked matches. Is that what you mean? I haven't done too many ranked matches, honestly. Whoa. What? Oh. Disappointing. Oh, so much has changed. Oh, that's good. I'll come back to it at some point. I'm not in any rush. The only thing I really want from the, I think I told you this. But the only thing I really want from that Reach, the Reach event, is the like, the scarf thing. It's like some sort of cowl, cloak type thing that goes on your armor. And I think that's at rank 38. Fiesta, Free-for-all, and SWAT are all dedicated game modes now. That's good. I mean, they needed to do that. I'm glad they did. So that's my problem with the game. I don't know. It was like... They called it a beta so they could get away with doing stupid shit. And now that it's not a beta, they're not doing as stupid of shit, but they're still doing the stupid shit because they did it in the beta. They have a Team Slayer only type now as well. That's good. They still need to fix their fucking store. Their store is just beyond aggravating, man. Like I saw this comparison the other day. I know I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of Fortnite. I know you're not, but like, you can spend $20 in Fortnite and get like an entire skin, an entire set of weapons. You can look like an entire other character. You can do whatever the fuck you want for 20 bucks. You spend 20 bucks in the Halo store, you'll get like an emblem and an AI voice or something. It's just... Ugh. SWAT isn't called that anymore, and that kind of annoys you. What's it called? I mean, the ranked matches just seemed like SWAT when I did them. I did a few. The store is some bullshit. The store needs to be revamped so hard. Or just get rid of it. That'd be fine, too. Something I do like that they said they're gonna do... is like... Okay, so you know how, the whole Reach section is from, like... I don't know, whenever the game came out until, like, May or something? Even when they go in, whenever it's June and they have like a new event for you to earn up rewards for, you can still go back and do the Reach rewards if you want. That's something they said they're doing, and I really do like that. I think that's cool. Because then you can always get all the rewards if you really want to. Okay. Of course, they said they're gonna do that, and there's no proof yet, so they might just, you know, fuck us all. That'd be some shit. Nightbot seems to spit out the charity link and the Discord link at the same time. It's interesting. You can go back and get every reward. Yes, what they've said is that you can always go back and get every reward if you want to. That's what they said. But again, we have no proof because we haven't had, like, 2 actual events. Oh, this is new. This kind of looks like my, my Twitch page background thing. It's called Tactical Slayer. That's stupid. Maybe they didn't call it SWAT because they don't want to be associated with the police. I don't know. SWAT was cooler. Yeah, it's more catchy, that's for sure. Like, you know, like, it's just, what the fuck? It's like, I remember back in the day, it'd be like, yo, bro, you want to hop on Xbox and play some SWAT? You want to SWAT it up? Like, you know, you can, like, make a verb out of that. And it's easy. But you can't, like, say, hey, bro, you want to tactical Slayer it up? It's just stupid. Slayer's a good name. Slayer's an excellent name. But, like, it's just lame. It's just lame. Do better. Do better, 343. What's up? Yes? Oh, go for it. I'm not doing that. You unlock the scarf at 38. Yeah, that's what I want. That's like the main thing I want from that entire reach section. I also wanted the EVA helmet, but I already got that, so. I do think they should, another huge criticism I have of it, God, this place is unsettling, is that, I wish you could just, like, mix, you know, like, I hate how they have, like, the armor cores now. Why can't you just, like, make your own armor like you could in every other Halo game, you know? That's something I don't like. I don't know why they did that. They did that so you'd spend money. That's what I hate about it. You got 61, god fucking damn, man. Once you started using the booster at the beginning with the new playing XP rewards, you really started jumping levels. I believe it. I'd probably get you to, like, once a day. You're doing that once a day, you'd probably get, like, 2 or 3 levels a day within, like, an hour, yeah. Because isn't, like, the first XP round, like, 400? So you'd get, like, 800? Yeah, I could see you easily leveling quickly. You really like the Yoroi helmet, but the armor itself is kind of weird. I don't know. I mean, it's like... See, the thing is, I like the armor and I like the helmet, but I don't think I like them together. You know what I mean? Like, I like the armor. I think it looks neat, but I don't like it with the helmet. You're talking about the one that looks like a demon, right? The Oni helmet. Or are you talking about the one that's like you unlock with the armor? I don't know. It seems too much together. Yeah, I agree. They really need to. I swear to God, there better be an update down the road where they allow you to mix and match armors. Because that's... I know the Halo subreddit is super pissed about that. They're pissed about a lot, but that's one of the main things. As default, it's supposed to look like a samurai. Yeah. Yeah, I like the armor. Like you said, I think together it's just too much. Looks like a fireman's helmet to you. I was kind of getting that vibe too. The whole outfit kind of looks like a fireman's outfit. And I don't dislike that, but when you start tacking on the samurai shit, it just kind of seems odd. Yeah, if they had like... Oh my god, this hurts. If they had like some sort of fireman's helmet, that'd be pretty cool. I'd probably wear that sometimes. I still really like how mine looks. I have the EVA. I really like the EVA helmet. Even though, I remember back in the Halo 3 days, people used to say you can't use the EVA helmet because it makes it easier to get headshots. I don't know if that was ever true, but people kept telling me to not use the EVA for that reason. And I'd just keep using it because I was a stubborn teenager. I mean, hell, I'd probably keep using it now if people told me that, because I'd be like, that's a load of horse shit. Does that say multiply? Working on it. You remember that too? You think it was because the yellow made it easy to see your face? I don't know. I just remember people telling me that in like lobbies. They'd be like, you're wearing the EVA armor? Don't you know that it's easier to get headshots? I'd just be like, okay. How about I just kill them before they get a headshot? Easy fix. What does this say? SVG. Okay. I feel like I'm at the eye doctor. What does this say? Barrow. Like what? Fader. Okay. Obviously, the scout made it hardest to get a headshot. That's why it was for pros only. Yeah, but what was it? The Hayabusa armor? You get the most melee damage from that armor because you have a sword, right? Right? Isn't that what everyone said? I'm pretty sure every armor was always the same. There were no, like, secret stat boosts. But people really spouted that stuff. They're always talking about how you got secret stat boosts from different armors. Oh, they were constantly talking about it back then. Yep. All the time. All the fucking time. It's like, if you got the sword, you're gonna insta-kill with melee attacks, even from the front. And I can tell you, I had that sword. It didn't do that. It was just all these fucking rumors that people just made up. I guess because there was nothing to disprove it, yeah. Yeah. I mean, there weren't, like nowadays, if you wonder about something, you can just, like, Google Halo Wiki and it'll tell you all about everything. But, like, back then, you just kind of had to wing it. Just figure it out on your own, or maybe look up, like, some slight tips on IGN or some stupid shit. But there wasn't, like, a wiki where you can look up anything. Asking about Adam's party, yeah. You know, you mentioned it a few weeks ago. You were like, why did you have to start doing like a 24-hour stream, a yearly 24-hour stream, on the specific day that I've decided to annually throw a New Year's party? And I'm like, I never thought about it like that. But ever since you said that, I've just been thinking, like, why? Why did that happen? Why did we both decide to, like, carve out this day for something special? It's weird. Remember I got you the whole Hayabusa set, and then something happened and it just disappeared? Yeah, it happens. And that's 360 days for you. Yeah, wife was telling me that, like, every patient who called the office, they, like, all had COVID because of that variant and, like, holiday traveling and stuff. Am I supposed to get something from this? Nope. I'm expecting the ring girl to come out of that, so I'm gonna leave. Ringu. Yeah, we're not looking to get COVID. And I'm gonna be honest, bud. I know you don't care about COVID and all that, which, I mean, that's its own thing. I'm not gonna get into that. But, like, I really feel like a lot of your friends are very highly possible of being carriers. Because you still, like, a lot of your friends are still working in the food industry and stuff, right? I figured, you know, they have a much higher likelihood. One thing you've gotten in a year was strep. And that's because you were kissing a girl with strep. Well, you might kiss a girl with COVID, who knows? And, I can tell you from wife's experience, it ain't fun when you haven't been vaxxed. Apparently the Omicron variant, I think? Apparently if you've been vaxxed, the symptoms are just like a cold. Which is interesting. Most of them work in the food industry, many of them are vaccinated though, just a couple aren't. Oh, I see. Well, I mean, you know me, I'm not gonna go anyway because I'm doing this. But I know a wife was thinking about going for a little bit, and then we got all these fucking patient phone calls, and now it's scary. I mean, like, the thing is, even if they're vaccinated, they still might carry it, you know? And you can still get it, and who knows? I think wife is particularly scared because she's had it before, so she knows how bad it can be. Every patient who called with COVID was fully vaccinated except for one. Yeah. See, you'll still get it. It's just the symptoms aren't going to be as bad. Which is good, but still, I'd prefer just to not get it. Honestly, you're still really sad about the Hayabusa set. You still think about it, especially with the new armor sets. Yeah. Wasn't it like, I think to get that, you had to get all the skulls on Legendary alone or something like that? Was that how you unlocked the armor? I don't remember, but I do remember getting it for you. Alright, I'm just gonna walk so we go to the next area. Damn. Okay. Now it feels like I'm on drugs. Oh god. Jesus. Okay, we're somewhere. Space. Oh wow, this looks like... Oh. This looks like Antarctica or something. Okay, what'd you say? You said you don't want to downplay our feelings. You know, one of your coworkers is in the hospital with COVID. Apparently she lost too many fluids, and that's one of the reasons she was admitted. Yeah, I get it. I mean, I didn't interpret you as downplaying feelings. Although wife might have, I don't know. But, you know, like, everyone can take their own approach to this shit. I mean, in my opinion, I think getting vaccinated is the most reasonable thing to do. But that's just my opinion, and, like, I could see how you'd come to different conclusions. Especially with the vaccine being so new and stuff like that. Who knows what, like, the super long-term effects are gonna be. Hopefully nothing. But we'll see, I guess. Oh, special skulls, or skulls from special maps that I had and you didn't. Ah, I see, I see. So it looks like we're on the moon or something. And there's a city on the moon. Because why not? You can't take me seriously with the wig and lipstick on? Good. You said you hope for no side effects. I don't think there'll be any. I mean, like, I think my dad is probably one of the smartest people I know, and, you know, he's done a lot of research on the vaccine, and he seems to think we're all gonna be fine. You still take me seriously? Props to you. I don't even take myself seriously. What's down here? Chairs. My favorite. Jose's got some good new emotes, eh? I see you've been using them. She came in, I can't remember. Oh, I showed her. Y'all can't post it, so let me post it real quick. I showed her this. Oh, wait. I forgot I renamed it. I showed her that emote, and she was like, oh, I should do one like that for dancing. And I was like, what do you think you're gonna do? And that's when she came up with the disgust emote. It was pretty good. You take me seriously when I take myself seriously? I mean, I say serious things. Like, I'm saying my actual opinions on things, but I wouldn't say I entirely take myself seriously. Yeah, I don't know if that's the emote, because I don't know her codes. No, she was talking about the dancing one, you know, the one of her husband. She made that one after seeing my, my Papa Excited emote. Yeah, that one. And I was like, that is a really good emote. And she was like, I don't know, I just remember she was on stream when she was, making that emote. And then I think she went to bed because it was like midnight or something. Yeah, I remember she had it like zoomed out a little, and I was like, you gotta zoom in so you just basically only see the face. And she and then she did it, and it came out great, man. Anyway, wife, you said you want another wig this color because you really like the color. Yeah, I think it looks good on you as well. I really like you in red. Anything red, really. You remember when she would be streaming till 1 or something? Yeah, that was during the summer. You know, when she doesn't have work. It's one of the reasons you really started following her. Well, I mean, like, you know, being a streamer myself, I can tell you one thing. When people are gone for long periods of time, you don't really hold it against them. You just get super excited when they show up again. Like, there's some guy that just shows up. His name is Biggest Randall fan. He just shows up every so often. And he came to, like, the very first stream I ever did. And he shows up, like, maybe 2 to 3 months. Every 2 to 3 months. And it's just like, holy shit, this guy's been here since the beginning. Say hello, everyone, you know? Like, that kind of thing. So, you know, whenever you do show up, I know she's going to appreciate it. Lady in red. Yeah. I don't know where I came from. I think I need to go this way. You miss seeing her streams? Yeah. She's a nice lady. I asked her for advice on the charity stream because I don't know if you saw, but it was either October or November. She did like the whole month for charity. So I was asking for, you know, her advice. And she was very helpful. She's classy. Good friend, good bud. Highly recommend. I'm not sure what you'd stream because you don't like a lot of stuff. Honestly, hun, if you play Sims, Terraria, or Smash, or all three, I promise people will watch that because all those things get a pretty decent viewership. Especially if it's a woman playing it. Twitch. Oh my god, it hurts. That almost made me want to vomit. Jose's a good friend. Yeah, she is. I've said this before, but it's so bizarre to me now that, like, am I in the desert? Like, I've never had internet friends. You both of y'all know this. Whoever's here probably known this. Never had internet friends. And then, like, I start streaming and it's like I have more internet friends than I can even think of. It's just bizarre. Like, I've never been, like, a super social person. I've never had that many friends, so it's just strange. I make Twitch sound creepy as hell. I mean, it can be. See, I've talked about this, I think, with Mika and with, a little bit with Emmy, but Twitch is, like, has this weird thing where it's really easy for women to, like, female streamers to take off. Like, they can start streaming and get, like, you know, hit affiliate within a month or two, if even that. But then, like, retaining all those viewers, the viewers actually sticking around and coming back, that's hard. Whereas, like, male streamers have it the opposite, where it's really hard to get that initial push, but then people tend to stick around because they've come because they're here for you, not your tits, you know? Lucius Light online friends meet and greet. I wish I didn't. This sounds weird to say, but I almost wish I didn't have internet friends all over the world so we could actually meet up, but it'd be, like, near impossible for...
You okay?
For Jacob, Herman, Pigeon, for any of them to come to a meet and greet, you know? Let's go blue. Men suck, agreed. Oh wow, this is weird. I didn't know I could turn. Ooh. You know, I like this one. Because it's like black and white and not grayscale. Interesting. Can't move? Okay. Vegas birthday / Lucius Light online friends meet and greet. Like I said, I would love to do that. I would love to meet all these peeps, but it's just hard to do. I know a lot of them aren't even gonna want to come to the U.S. I guess we could go to them, but that'd be like down the road, you know, when we actually have money. Oh shit! Can't jump as high as I thought I could. I need to get to that one. Or there's another door. At least the doors are easy to see here. I need to get higher. Even higher. Oh shit. Fuck. Lots of people go to Vegas. Vegas is pretty popular. Yeah, but I got some friends who just hate the US. Like, that's all I meant. Like, they wouldn't even want to come to the US. So that's rude. I mean, like, it's fair. I can't blame them. I'm not gonna name names or anything, because that seems a little inappropriate, but yeah, I can't blame them. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of the states myself. I mean, I want to be a patriot. I would love for the states to be something I could be proud of, but unfortunately, it currently is not. And hasn't been for quite a while. If ever, really. Has it been? Maybe. Maybe under Obama. But it was like at that point, it was like at the one point in my life when I would have been proud of, like, the US, I wasn't into politics. It's like, what kind of fucking irony is that? Is that a door? Dox them? No. God. It's their business. And they didn't, like, you know, they aren't, like, super public about their disdain for the US, so I'm not gonna, like, throw out their business all over. It's up to them if they want to talk about it. But yeah, I got people who just hate the US. You're proud of different parts of the US at different time periods. That's fair. I am really proud of our, like, our national parks. They're really good. We need to work on our infrastructure. Our political system is so right-leaning that it's disgusting. Like, there's no... It's like, you got the Republicans who are very far right-leaning, and then you got the Democrats who are basically right-leaning, maybe you could say in the middle. And I mean, like, it's fine. But I also hate that, like... I mean, this is a whole thing. I hate that it's like, it seems like we get this choice of who our president is, right? When it's reality, these are people that the corporate elite have chosen to be the two candidates that we can pick. We didn't pick these people. What the fuck is the Electoral College? Like, Jesus fuck, there's so much I could go on about, but I don't need to get into a US roast fest right now. You're really proud of the way the US fought in World War II, but you're really sad about the way we treated minorities during that time. I don't know. I have my problems with how we did World War II, but, you know, that's a whole thing. But yes, our treatment of minorities has generally been very, very bad. Oh, we're here again. You hate the two-candidate system. If we could change one thing about politics in the US, it would be that we had more than two parties. Yes. We're extremely bipartisan, but we shouldn't be. At all. It's just we become that way over time, and it's just that's what I've hated that about politics ever since I used to tell you in high school that I hate politics. That was the big reason I hated politics, because I don't believe in the two-party system, because that's not how it should be. Fucking bipartisan bullshit. Like, I don't care if we have, you know, extreme right-leaning parties. That's fine. I mean, I'm obviously never going to be a member of them, but, you know, they should exist. There should be that sort of discourse. But, like, the fact that we're, as a nation, we have two parties that are basically both right-leaning, even though one is, you know, less so than the other, it's just stupid. It's really makes you lose that falsehood of choice is really what it is. Definitely things changed about World War II. There's a lot of things that went well, yeah. I feel like there's a lot of good things every decade, but also a lot of bad things. Like 60-40 either way. I don't know. I feel like some decades we lean much more to the bad than the good, but I will agree there are good things, yes. I mean, I'm not like, you know, totally anti-US or anything like that. I think US could be the greatest country in the world, but it is not right now. Wife, you want doggo? Who do you want? Rock? Okay. Let me get him. And watch me grab him.
Hey, Rock.
Oh, he's looking at me. Ugh. Oh, he's so fucking sleepy. It's almost like it's 4:30 in the morning. Oh, here he is. Look at that sleepy pug. So fucking sweet. Oh. Oh, you cutie. Oh, he's so sleepy. Okay, here you go. Go back to napping. You know he's heavy. He's not that bad. He is thick. I mean, I'm not disputing that he's thick, but like, you know, I can pick him up pretty easily. Okay. Let's get back. Was I top right, I think? Yeah. Damn, boy, you thick. Or he thick. Damn, boy. Yeah, I've successfully hit an hour and a half. I might be able to do 3 hours if y'all keep chatting with me. It's real easy to play this game and just kind of wander around if I'm chatting with buds. Oh, you want me to grab Cat now? Okay. Okay, let me get her. Zelda, you say? Let me find her. Oh, she's right here. Here's the chunk. She was not sleeping as hard, so she's not as annoyed. You smell like piss. You need to clean yourself better, Cat. But it's good to see you. It's Kitty. Look at the camera. Good. Okay. Yeah, she's so fucking lazy. Riley usually cleans her for her. You know what I mean? Like, she doesn't do the cleaning. He always does it for her. Especially her ass. She does not clean her own ass at all. I mean, sometimes she'll clean, like, chest, upper body area, but her ass is always just uncleaned unless Riley cleans it. You thought the pugs cleaned her ass? No, we don't let them do that. I mean, they try, but we don't let them. 'Cause that's gross. I don't know, it feels different if a cat's cleaning. It feels like if a cat's cleaning it, that's okay, because that's what's supposed to happen anyway. But if the pugs do it, it's just like, you fucking disgusting cretin. You're just doing that so you can eat some shit. He screamed again. Like, it feels like when the cat's... If Riley licks her ass, he's literally doing it to clean her. But if they lick her ass, it's so they can taste some ass. And the only one that can taste ass in this house is me. And that's wife. Wife's ass. I want to taste my wife's ass. Ugh. You don't necessarily disagree, but it's weird. It is weird, honestly. I don't know why I'm anti-pug lick ass, but okay with cat lick ass. Like, the more I think about it, the more I'm like, huh. Weird. Well, goddamn. Yes, hun. Can I take a bite out of that cake? Need a slice of that. I'm looking for a fucking door. That'll do it. Such a good quote. You can't tell if I'm going through hallways or glitching through walls. Yes. Oh, this is weird. Oh god. I can't tell what's happening. Yeah, Adam, I don't know if you remember, I'll try to be as vague as possible, but it's kind of spoilery for, Spider-Man No Way Home, so if you haven't seen it, just plug your ears for a second. But me and wife, we're always referring to that part where, you know, Spider-Man says, yeah, you fell into a vat of eels, and then the next thing he's like, he used to be the nicest guy in the world, and then he fell into a vat of eels, and suddenly he was evil, and then Spider-Man just goes, that'll do it. Oh man, that part was so funny. That part just made me laugh so much. It's such like a, you know, like a superhero thing. I like how he's just like, it's like this generic superhero plot line, and they just call it out. It's funny. I like it. Our whole Christmas dinner was starch. It was, yeah. Cheese with vegetables, cheese and potatoes. We did have ham. Don't forget the ham. Chicken pot pie, that's true. Bread, rolls. What else did we have? I think that was it. Ham. We got potatoes. Your vegetables. Yeah, and then there was just like cheese sauce that everyone put on everything. And a gravy boat more cheese, yeah. One of your favorite was when he went, oh shit, I was about to die. Yeah, that was funny. That was a good one. God, that movie was good. Oh, you want to know something, Adam? Well, we were up visiting, well, you know, my dad's family. My cousin, you know, the cousin that used to live down here, he said, I didn't talk to him, like, he doesn't even talk to us anymore, but he apparently thought that, the new Spider-Man movie was garbage. And I'm just like, how the fuck do you think that? How does anyone get this belief that the movie was garbage? Like, it was well written, it was well done, it had some fan service, but they handled the fan service well. I don't know, man. I feel like some people just hate movies just to hate movies. You know, like, sure, you could come up with valid criticisms, but he said it was complete garbage, and I just don't even understand that. When he, well, yes. Spoiler, when he saved MJ, yes. He shall not be named, yeah. I'm just not naming him, because I don't like the man, but I'm not going to dox people just because I don't like them. Oh god. You can say that you used to not eat sriracha just because it was popular. Yeah. I see, I'm in like the opposite boat. For a long time I ate sriracha because everyone always said how good it was, right? So I'd eat it, but I didn't like it. I didn't really like it, but everyone was always telling me how good it was, so I was just like, maybe I'll come around. And so after a certain point, I just was like, you know what, I'm just gonna accept that I don't like sriracha, and you know what, people are gonna have to fucking deal with it. Same thing with apples. I tried so hard to like apples. It's just not gonna happen. You still think sriracha is overrated, but you don't not eat it now? It's not as good as everyone says. Like, I honestly just don't like it. Like, I'd much rather have, like, a different kind of hot sauce, honestly. I mean, like, yeah, sure, sometimes sriracha has, or sometimes something has sriracha in it and it tastes good, but, like, if I'm gonna put hot sauce on something, it's not just gonna be sriracha hot sauce, you know? Or just sriracha. See, you really like apples, but you just don't care for apple juice. See, opposite for me. Weird. Complete opposite for me. I like apple juice, sure. But, like, I just don't like apples on their own. But if you have, like, okay, so, like, I can eat apples if we have, like, peanut butter or something with them. That's fine, because then it just tastes like peanut butter mostly. But if it's just, like, apples as a snack, it's just not, that's not for me, dog. It's not for me. That ain't for me. You still thought the same thing about Red Mountain Dew? I liked Red Mountain Dew. I liked the Red Mountain Dew. I did. Honestly, I liked the red... I don't... You know, I had this realization the other day, Adam, and I thought to myself I should never tell Adam this. But, I don't think I like Mountain Dew anymore. I, like, tasted some when my dad had some, and I was like, huh, I don't like this. Something's changed, man. You knew a few people who were crazy about the shit? Yeah, I believe that. You know what, I thought about this. The other day, Travis was talking about how the Halo Mountain Dews were absolute ass. And at the time when he said it, I thought, oh, I never drank them. I just remember my dad was drinking them. But then I thought to myself, I did drink them. It was like later. I realized I did drink them. I really liked them. Weird, right? You dislike apples with peanut butter because it tastes too much like peanut butter. That's true. How did I have it? It was canned. You talking normal Mountain Dew? Yeah. You love throwback? I hate throwback Mountain Dew. It just tastes like... Well, that's why you like it, hun. It just tastes like pure sugar. Yeah, I don't see a door. If I don't like the canned Mountain Dew, there's no hope for me. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened. I mean, I've never like been a huge fan of Mountain Dew, but I've always liked it at least. But I just really didn't like it. It was weird. I'm still shocked. I'm probably gonna drink another one at some point just to see if it's still true. You're not a throwback fan? Yeah. My dad likes them, but I think it's because it actually tastes like how it did when he used to drink them. He's always been a Mountain Dew guy. Mom's always been a Diet Coke person. Wife has this theory that, the reason I like fucking despise Diet Coke. I just hate it with passion. And her theory is the reason that I hate it so much is because my mom probably drank a lot of them while she was pregnant with me, and I just became, like, oversaturated on it or something. Some kind of theory along those lines, and honestly, she might be right. That would explain why I just hate it, no matter what. I always hate Diet Coke. Something happened. Missed where you said that everybody loves apple juice. It seems to be the most asked for juice at work. Really? I would expect orange juice to be the most asked for. And then maybe apple juice. Did I tell Adam what we're watching? No. I'm still kind of in disbelief that we're even watching it. Diet Coke drinkers are the worst. They're all like, let me get a Diet Coke and a water. Like you aren't gonna fucking touch that water. You're gonna ask me for it while my hands are full with actual shit. God. I mean, I tend to always ask for a water with my soda, but I also always drink the water with my soda. But I can understand the rage. It seems like kind of annoying thing. I don't drink that much soda. Like I'm much more of like I'll drink water all the time and have a soda like maybe as like a treat. But, so like every time I get soda, I can like tell that it's not water. It's not hydrating me, you know what I mean? So I'm like I need water with this. Maybe Southerners like apple juice? No, no, no. Southerners like sweet tea, yeah? Isn't that right? You think apple juice is a low income thing? It's really cheap? I don't know. I mean, I like apple juice. And peanut butter? Maybe, I don't know. I mean, I used to have tons. I used to, like, as a kid, like a child, like under 5, I used to eat shit tons of peanut butter and apple juice. Graham crackers. So, I don't know. They're depression foods? That's probably true. You're gonna look up demographically the lower income areas. You've got to know now? Go for it. Graham crackers are good though. I still eat graham crackers sometimes. I don't eat like too much. Only time I really eat peanut butter on anything like that I make myself, as opposed to like some baked good or something I buy with peanut butter in it. The only time I ever use it is like PB&J, and it's not like I make that much. But every time we get peanut, you know what's really fucking good? It's so fucking good. Is pecan butter with jelly. You put a little salt on the pecan butter before you put the jelly on. Oh my god, it's so good. But it's so hard to find pecan butter. Only place I've ever found it was Costco. See, I grew up with money, but my parents didn't, so they raised me with peanut butter. Possibly. I don't know. I mean, it's less that my parents didn't have money and more that their parents were frugal as well. Because, like, my dad, you know, his dad made a lot of money. He was, like, a chemist and a chemistry teacher. So he made a lot of money, but he also raised my dad on a farm. So, you know, he's obviously going to teach him to be more frugal and stuff like that. And then my mom, I don't know, she was about normal income. Nothing too crazy, not like super rich or anything. Not poor by any means. Mom was a nurse. Her mom was a nurse, my grandmother. Grandfather was, what was he? See, he was in the military, and that's what I always think of when I think of him. Well, he's in the Navy. I'm trying to remember, like, what he did. Because I never knew him when he actually had a job. Because by the time I was born, he had actually had a stroke. And he was just kind of in a nursing home all the time. I can't remember what he did for a living. Cookie butter ice cream, very, very good. You can get that at Trader Joe's. Cookie butter is like... It's like if you get the makings of a cookie. And you, like, mash it down into a butter, basically. He tested for stuff? I don't know, yeah. Didn't I say my dad was one of 27? What? Do you mean children? Is that what you're saying? No. God, it's like one of 5. 6? 5. One of 5, yeah. Sorry, I had to think about it. Didn't grandfather test stuff? I don't know. I honestly can't remember. Like, I'd know. It's gonna come to me at some random point in, like, throughout the day. I'm just gonna be like, oh, he did this! And, like, no one's gonna know what I'm talking about. 5 is still a lot. Yeah, it's quite a bit. Your dad was the eldest of 5? Yeah, my dad's, like, the middle child. So I got... I'm not gonna say their names, but it's uncle, aunt, my dad, aunt. So, yeah. Your mom is the middle child of 5, that's why she's crazy? What about my dad? Apparently, the whole reason we live... I mean, people who come to stream know this, I live in Memphis. The whole reason we live in Memphis, as opposed to where my dad's family is from, is, they would always make him do all the farm work. So he just pretty much at one point was like, fuck you guys, I'm moving away, and y'all are gonna have to all do the farm work. Which I think is kind of funny. Like, looking at it now, because he's so, you know, he's such, like, a chill guy now. He'd never, like, be confrontational like that or anything. But just imagining it, like, in his youth, at one point, fuck you guys, I'm never coming back. It's just hard to imagine. It's weird how fate works, I guess. I don't really, well, I think I've mentioned this, but I don't really believe in fate, but it's an interesting concept. But I like to say it's, you know, interesting how fate works, when really what I mean is just like all these coincidences that led to me being here are quite interesting to think about, aren't they? But it's much easier to just say fate. But as a concept, I don't believe in fate. Destiny. Whatever you want to call it. I do believe in karma, though. It's a different universal thing. Your dad has twin brothers, then 2 sisters? Huh. Yeah, my dad has majority sisters, so that's interesting. It's 2 boys, 3 girls, and it sounds like you got 3 boys, 2 girls. Remember when, you gotta be careful with the names, hon. When my mom said he used to slave on his bike to the next city over for school. Yeah. So I'll tell this story real quick. So while we were up there, my mom was talking about how he would ride his bike to the university, which was like 30 miles away. And it was funny because then we went and asked him about it, and he was like, oh yeah, I did that once, and I fell on my face and cut myself up real bad, so I never did it again. And it's just funny that my mom remembers him doing it every day, when in reality he just did it once. You were watching Loki, and it kind of talks about fate. Yeah, that show's very strong on, like, the fate stuff. We can talk spoilers open about Loki. It's been out for a while, so if you want to talk about it, I'm totally willing to do that. I really like that show. Like I said earlier, probably my favorite Disney Plus show so far. We still haven't finished Hawkeye. We're on the last episode, and we just haven't had time to watch it. Red. God, it's so yellow. Said your great uncle had a lot of stories before he died. Yeah. Stories are all we leave behind, you know. Might as well make up some good ones. Oh shit. Your mom has 2 older sisters and 2 younger brothers, so it's 3 girls, 2 boys. How much do you have to donate for us to stream an episode? I can't do that legally. I can stream stuff on Amazon Prime, but I can't stream Disney Plus stuff. Hawkeye doesn't suck. It doesn't suck. It's not... It's like a very...
You okay?
She's okay. Hawkeye is like very, like... small scale. It's super, super small scale compared to, like, everything else Marvel's putting out right now. Which, you know... It isn't a bad thing, but it's just not... I don't think that's what Wife was really wanting. I think it's a really good show. I think it's like... It takes the small-scale stuff and does it a little better than Falcon and the Winter Soldier, in my opinion. I think Falcon and the Winter Soldier is probably my least favorite out of all the Disney Plus shows right now. Not to say that it's bad. I still really like it, but it's definitely least favorite. What if you cut it into 3-second clips? 3-second clips are legal, right? Not if you're playing them back-to-back to create a sequence, you know? Some things need to be small scale. I agree. I agree. But I think Wife is much more of like the grandiose, big scale type stuff, which is fair. Like WandaVision was pretty... It was interesting because it was like... It was both small scale and big scale. That was probably the most unique thing Marvel's put out in a long time. So props to them for that. Honestly, if any Marvel thing's gonna win an Oscar this year, I think it should be WandaVision. Or I guess it wouldn't get an Oscar, it would get like an Emmy, right? Not everything is saving the universe. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Like Daredevil, the Netflix show, Season 2 is kind of eh. But Seasons 1 and 3 are both small scale, and they're fucking phenomenal. You know? WandaVision was kind of small scale. It was big scale in theory, but it was pretty small scale, and it was just one town. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's kind of like big scale and small scale. It's kind of hard to actually put like a label on that one. That's why I immediately went into saying how unique it was. Oh, oh, we got canyons. Interesting. I mean, it's kind of big scale because it gets into the shit with like magic and her being, you know, this prophesized magician that's going to bring about the end of the world, blah, blah, blah. But then, like you said, it's small scale because it was just one town. Daredevil is really just a New York hero, yeah. Spider-Man 2, yes. See, one of the big criticisms that people had with the Tom Holland Spider-Man, which I didn't disagree with, but I was just enjoying the Spider-Man we got, because he's a good Spider-Man. They disliked, like, how, you know, how he went from, like, being a high schooler to doing these fucking space threats within, like, 2 movies. And I was like, you know what, that's kind of fair. But now people are like super, you know, they're super supportive of it now because he went from being like top scale Avenger and now he's like shot back down to being nobody. No one knows who he is. He's on his own. He's like as small scale as Spider-Man has ever been, you know? Wife, you did not watch all of Daredevil. You watched all of Season 3. Yeah, it's a fair criticism. I agree. I never disagreed with it. But he makes a good Spider-Man, you know? I think, this is a really popular thing that people are getting sick of hearing if you're, like, in the communities like I am, but something a lot of people say is, Tobey Maguire was the best Peter Parker, Andrew Garfield was the best Spider-Man, and then, Tom Holland is just, like, he's good at both, but not the best at either. You know what I mean? So I kind of like that, you know, he's kind of struck that balance. I like the balance. I didn't think having... I don't know, you know, like, I fucking love Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies, but, like, having such, like, kind of a... He was, like... I don't know, I'm trying to think of how to describe it. He was like a soft-spoken Spider-Man, you know? He didn't have that many quips. He had some, but not like Andrew Garfield. Andrew Garfield was like all quips. And then like you got Tom Holland who has like the nerdy side that is actually shown off. He's good at science and all that shit. And then he also quips. So it's like, I think he's just a good balance, you know? They were mad, but now they're happy that he's forgotten. Yeah, it's true. They are. You don't remember any of Andrew Garfield. You saw the second in Murray, but the only thing you remember is getting Cheney to stop crying about Gwen, yeah. I was trying to get a wife to watch him before the movie came out, because, you know, I knew things before the movie came out, the new Spider-Man. And I remember she just kind of had to infer what happened to Gwen, you know? Because she only saw the first one, I don't think we got to the second one. I think that was the problem. Why are you looking at me, Pug? Ugh. You'd watch him with us. You definitely didn't know who Lizard Man was. Okay, so it sounds like you didn't even see the first Amazing Spider-Man. Yeah, we've kind of dipped into spoiler territory. I'm just not worrying about it right now. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Yeah. Lizard Man was first Amazing Spider-Man movie, so I guess you only saw the second, which is fair. Okay, finally I found a door. Oh my god. Oh my god. Now I really feel like I'm in Interstellar. All you remember about the second is that Gwen died and Cheney cried about it. I mean, honestly, it was not good. I think the first Amazing Spider-Man was better than the second, but like, you know, in the second movie you also had Electro. You had another Green Goblin who came about, although that Green Goblin was just bad. It was just bad. There's a reason this Green Goblin didn't show up in the new Spider-Man. You couldn't even tell me who the villain was. It was like Electro and Green Goblin. A little bit of both. It was just a bad Goblin, man. Willem Dafoe fucking destroyed that role in the new Spider-Man. He did such a fucking good job. I couldn't believe it. He was so good. I'm so glad they like ended up making Goblin basically the main villain. It was so warranted. He did, like, when he took off that mask and he was showing off all his facial expressions, it was just A+ performance. And for people that didn't know, Willem Dafoe, he's 66. He did all of his stunts in that movie. He is good actor. Okay. I hear space sounds. You don't think many people could compete with Willem Dafoe's Goblin? Absolutely not. But, like, the Goblin that was... Okay, you know, like, obviously, it's like... You know, you put out a new Joker, like they do every, what, 2 years? And you're never gonna be able to quite match, like, that Heath Ledger Joker, but you can still have a good Joker. Like, you know, Joaquin Phoenix, he wasn't a Heath Ledger Joker, but he was his own Joker, and he did a great job. But it's like, the Goblin in Amazing Spider-Man 2 was just, it was just bad. It was just, like, 100% bad. Like, you know, it's like, you know, Joaquin Phoenix, he had the Joker movie, and it was really good. It was a Joker that was different from Heath Ledger. And then you got, like, Jared Leto, who is, you know, he's Joker. No, he's a Joker. Yeah. What conversations you have when you play weird exploration games? Yeah, to the other Goblin, or other Joker being good. You obviously don't remember the other Goblin. He wasn't very memorable. Not too memorable. He was both bad and not memorable, which is not a good combination. Electro, on the other hand, I feel like was memorable, but like they didn't They did a much better job of giving him a character in the new Spider-Man movie. You don't think Jared Leto's Joker has had enough screen time for the hate? Have you heard his laugh? The main reason I don't like Jared Leto's Joker is because his laugh sounds like he's having a stroke. And I mean, like, I watched, Jared Leto Joker shows up a little bit in, the Zack Snyder's cut of Justice League, which I watched. And it was like his scenes that he was in. I was expecting it to be good, because the rest of that movie was pretty good. It was much better than the original, that's for sure. But I was expecting his scenes to be about on par with the rest of the movie. He was just bad. He wasn't doing the role right at all. It just, ugh. It sounded fake. It sounded like he was forcing it, you know? I mean, he was okay in the original Suicide Squad, but the original Suicide Squad was just kind of a shit show, so I don't know. It didn't really work out for him, did it? He was alright in that, though, I'd say. The only problem with him in that movie is that he was not necessary to the plot at all, but that's not his fault. I feel like probably the reason I was okay with him in Suicide Squad is because he didn't do his laugh. I think he did, like, a little bit. But not much. You're referring to Suicide Squad, which he did alright in, but had very little screen time because he was irrelevant, right? Yeah. Yeah, he was, I mean, it was a very minor role. It was at the end of Zack Snyder's Justice League. There was, like, this weird vision of the future, and he was in it. So it's not like he had a major role or anything, but he was in it for, like, a good, I don't know, 15 minutes, maybe. Still very minor, but he's just... I'm sorry, Jared, if you're watching this, you're just not my favorite Joker, and I don't think you ever will be. I will say he looks, I obviously haven't seen the movie yet, but he looks like he's gonna be a decent Morbius. He looks like he'll be okay in that. I don't know. I'm a little iffy on Morbius. It looks like it could be really bad or just decent. You know what you would hate to see? The Batman Who Laughs. What do you mean, like live action? Could you imagine a live action version of that? You'd rather not, that's fair. Okay, this is new. Your only hope... Your only hope for Morbius is that the best scenes aren't in the trailer. I feel like that's a problem that, you know, Sony-verse Spider-Man movies, I feel like that's a problem they really have. Like, Venom did that. Amazing Spider-Man movies did that. And, you know, Morbius might have done that too. We'll see. The 35-calorie bread is looking real aggressive right now. Does that mean you want it? Or does that mean that you don't? Yay, crush me. Eternals did for sure, yeah. I didn't even really watch Eternals trailers, so I wouldn't know. Eternals had a lot of problems. Like, a lot. biggest problem I think it had is that it was trying to be two things at once. It was trying to be an Oscar-worthy movie and a superhero movie at the same time, and you gotta really commit to one or the other. You can't just kind of flip-flop. You're making breakfast? Nice. You really only needed to watch the trailer once to get the whole movie? I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I think I might have watched the trailer once, but I wasn't, like, really into the trailers. But the thing is, like, I don't think I would have gotten... I don't think anyone cares. Eternal spoilers. Close your ear holes. I had no idea Icarus was going to turn out to be evil. I thought they were all going to end up... I thought all but, like, one or two were going to end up dead. That was my main theory going into that movie. You think so? Because you wouldn't have given them any Oscars. Yes, because they didn't commit fully to the Oscar thing. To, like, trying to be an Oscar-worthy movie. Because they got that director... Oh, man, what did she do? The director that did that movie did a movie that won an Oscar, but I can't remember the movie. And so I think they were trying to, like, get it to be that kind of quality. But she was trying to strike this weird balance between generic superhero team-up movie and Oscar-worthy nominated movie, blah, blah. And it's just not, like, none of that was going to work for a movie that had 10 characters that it had to introduce and then give them, like, all this, you know, this actual plot. It just, I mean, like, that movie was... It feels like that movie was destined to not do that great. I still don't think the movie was terrible by any means. I think it was good for what it was, but that doesn't mean it's necessarily like a great movie. You thought many of them were going to die, same, but you were surprised it was because of Icarus? Yeah, that I didn't expect that. Especially because in the comics, he's like the leader. You know, he's always around. He's the guy. Your mom said that made that one scene make better sense, though. So apparently the scene is pretty... What? I'm sorry, you're confusing me. But you're saying in the... Yes, I think I told you this. In the trailer, you can see him fighting someone. But if you've seen the movie, you know that he's fighting the other Eternals, and it's just kind of like, why would you put that in the trailer? Yeah, I think I told you that. I don't know. You felt bad for Icarus more than anything? I didn't feel bad for Icarus. I don't know, it was like, I understood where he was coming from, but I didn't feel bad for him. Did you get the thing? Did you get what I said? Remember right before you saw it, I said the whole movie has different perspectives of love? Huh? Did you catch that? He was pretty broken emotionally. Yeah, I'll agree with that. I mean, I kind of felt bad for all of them. It was just like kind of a really, really shitty situation for all of them. I think, the deaf actress did a really good job in her role. Okay. Was she actually deaf? Yeah, she's actually deaf. I think. Is she not? Now I'm like second guessing it. I'm pretty sure someone told me that she was. Now I have to look. Eternals. Like, now that you said that she might not be, I'm like, oh shit, was she not? But I could have sworn she was. Sprite, not Cersei. Lauren Ridloff, yes. Yeah, she's deaf. Okay, cool, cool. I'm not just spouting out misinformation. Yes, she is actually deaf. They did a good job signing with her, yeah. They, in Hawkeye, I'm not going to spoil anything, obviously, but in Hawkeye, there is a deaf character. And they're doing a really good job of, like, making it seem like a real interaction with a deaf person. They've been doing a real good job at that. Like I said, we still have to watch the finale, which I'm excited about. I've been excited about the Hawkeye finale for weeks! But we haven't started watching it. That breakfast smells good. You're glad you turned down your TV by chance right before I started yelling. I'm glad to. It was for the bit, but it was probably a little loud. Guess someone doesn't want breakfast. Please! It smells too good! Man, there is... I don't know where the fucking door. Aha! Your upstairs neighbor give you a tiny skillet. Why? Oh god, we're back in a depression zone. Just big enough to cook a single egg? Why? Why'd they give that to you? Is it because they had no use for it? Because you can only cook a single egg with it? Okay. I will not read that out loud, but noted. That reminds me, one time I don't remember why, but I was hanging out with one of my streamer buds while they were streaming, and I was like, I sent in my message, don't say this out loud, but blah blah blah, and they just read it, don't say this out loud, but blah. I'm like, oh my god, please read it before you say it. Well, I mean, have you used the tiny skillet? Have you made a single egg? Is this a door? No? What? It, like, doesn't exist unless I look at it from the right angle. That's confusing. Okay. Oh, you just got around to doing dishes while I was on stream. Right, right. You mentioned that earlier. Hey, man. You don't want the tiny skillet, I'll take it. It'll remind me of my McDonald's days when I had to make a single egg. Yeah, I went... Okay, here's a tip for anyone that wants to order breakfast food from McDonald's. If you want actual fresh eggs on your sandwich, ask them to replace the folded egg with round egg, which they put on, like, McMuffins and stuff. But we always made the round egg fresh, but never, like, the folded yellow eggs, those are just frozen. So, you want fresh eggs, order round egg. It was probably clean, but you wash everything you use anyway. Yeah, I'd wash it before, typically when we get, like, a dish from someone, even if it's, like, never been opened or something, I tend to wash it before I use it. It just seems like the safe thing to do. You were thinking about using it for tiny sunny side up eggs? That'd be good. It'd be good for... I mean, honestly, it'd be good for a breakfast sandwich. Like you could make like a I can't say that story. Damn. So my dad had this. I can tell the general gist of the story, but I can't like really tell the punchline I want to tell. Anyway, my dad had this thing that would allow him to cook basically the round eggs you get on your McMuffins at McDonald's. And so what he did is he started making basically egg McMuffins all the time. He was making them all the fucking time. And he'd get like the Canadian bacon, he'd get some English muffins, and he'd make the egg. And it was just funny because every time he'd make them, he'd call them not egg McMuffins, but he'd always let's say Light is my last name, right? I'm not gonna say my actual last name, so he'd call them like Egg McLights, and it was just like it's just silly, you know, like I don't know. It feels like it should be something else, but I really like that he kept calling him that. Because it doesn't even make sense. Why is it still Mick? It's not at McDonald's. That's what makes it a McDonald's item, you know? Like, Breakfast sandwich sounds good, but it is literally the smallest skillet you've ever seen. A slice of bread would have the corners hang off the side. What about, like, an English muffin? That's weird. It's like flat. How far does this go? Oh, you don't like English muffins. Interesting. What do you dislike about them? I've never known anyone to have an issue with English muffins, honestly. They're so hard and dry. Hard? You might be toasting them too much. I can understand the dry, because they do kind of like have this kind of powderiness to them. They're not a roll, but they're also not a biscuit. Yeah, that's pretty true. It's pretty accurate. Am I in heaven? The outsides are hard. I think it depends on the English muffin you're getting. Either that or you're toasting them too much. Because usually the English muffins I eat aren't hard. Unless you mean like that tiny bit of crunch on the outside. Is that what you're describing? It might be. Yeah, they have some crunch on the outside. Okay, yeah. When you say hard, it just makes it like made me visualize them all being like kind of stale, you know what I mean? But I get what you mean now. You know, I am glad I played this game during like probably what's going to be the most dead hours of my 24-hour stream, because that's just kind of nothing. I do enjoy this, but like I can see why I don't get many viewers when I play games like this. They're also not super soft on the inside like you like baguettes. Okay, yeah. I'd say baguettes have more of an exterior crunch than an English muffin. If you get English muffins that are as crunchy on the outside as baguettes, we might need to talk about some different brands to buy. Honestly, you're hardly watching my actual gameplay. Understandable. Understandable. It's just weird. Like, it's just me walking around looking for doors. Kind of looking at these weird areas. Occasionally when I get to a new area, I'll say, oh, this one's weird. And that's it. I don't mind. I know a lot of people who come to my stream just come to chat. I mean, sometimes I go to my bud's streams just to chat. It's like when Pigeon plays like Apex Legends, I'm not there for the Apex. I don't give a shit about Apex Legends. I just want to talk to Pigeon. You don't think they're as hard as baguettes, but they aren't soft like sandwich bread. I'll agree with that, yes. I think we've come to an agreement. Oh, I walked into something. Spinning vortex of death. Wonderful. They kind of crumble like biscuits. Yeah, they do. Oh, I think I see a door, yes. Yes, this one was easy to find. It basically combines all of your least favorite parts of the different ways you eat bread. That's fair. I'm glad you shared your totally valid criticisms of English muffins. Oh god, we're in the Tesseract again. Oh god, this one. I don't know if this is Tesseract or Monsters Inc. or both. Let's go here. Oh, thank you. Breakfast is here. I'm going to wait to eat. Oh, thank you. Nice.
You gotta go out.
Yeah, let him out. It's been a bit. I'm going to eat eat breakfast in like 10 minutes or so, somewhere around there. If someone served you an English muffin, you'd eat it, but when you go to McDonald's, you specifically don't order something if it comes with one. Yeah, I mean, like, I think the McDonald's English muffins are shit. Like, I'm gonna be clear about that. Every time, if I get breakfast food from McDonald's, I'll order, like, a sausage biscuit, replace the folded egg with round egg. Come on, Rolls. Come on. Come on. Come on. Go to Mama. Go.
He just wants to stay.
You gotta go out. It's been like 6 hours.
6 hours.
Anyway, yeah. Whatever I said something about McDonald's biscuit. Their biscuits are decent. Like they're you know, the bread part of the biscuit is pretty decent. But their McMuffins are just the English muffins are just ugh. Ugh. You said you might try that, considering they can't make a burger without cheese, though. You're not certain about the eggs. What kind of McDonald's have you gone to that didn't want to make a burger without cheese? Jesus Christ. Like, I mean, I think eating a burger without cheese is an abomination, and you should be ashamed of yourself, but we're not talking about that right now. I don't know, it was like, I always had to do the special shit when people ordered weird shit at McDonald's. Yeah, round egg, it's always gonna taste better than their shitty folded egg. The folded egg is just, ugh, God. It's worse than their English muffins. It's just awful. Just terrible. They didn't refuse the order, they just didn't get it right. It literally says no cheese on the box, and you open it not one but 2 slices of American cheese. It sounds like they misread where it said no cheese and thought it said extra cheese. In other words, you got a dumb fuck of a server. Did I say the American cheese is worse than muffins? No, I said the egg. The folded egg. American cheese, their cheese is not going to be very, very close to the bottom there, bud, for me. I mean, it's not great cheese, I will say that, but, like, I still like cheese. I mean, let's be honest, it's bad cheese, but I just like cheese. I mean, for God's sake, my standard order for burgers used to just be meat, cheese, and bread. Alright, I feel like we're going in a lot of circles. We're just not really getting anywhere new anymore. There was a while when McDonald's had like these artisan burgers. There was one that was like some sort of barbecue thing. And then there was some chicken sandwich that came with like no, I remember. It was they had this mushroom burger, right? It was like mushroom and Swiss. And it was super good. But like what I really liked about it back then is you could ask them to put the Swiss cheese that was like actual Swiss cheese on a normal burger in place of the American cheese, and Lord knows I did that. But sadly, those mushroom Swiss burgers are gone. Mushroom Swiss burger was actually really good, yes. I got that a number of times, but then I found out I could just get like a McDouble with Swiss cheese instead of American, and boy oh boy was that good. You would have tried that Swiss is real cheese? Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to disagree with you that American, like, it seems like you're trying to rile me up about this fucking American cheese, but what you're saying is right. American cheese is not real cheese. I just fucking like cheese. Like, my favorite, I'm like I like my cheeses super fucking sharp and cheddar. That's like, I'd say like pimento is probably... my favorite is either like super sharp cheddar or pimento. It's got to be one or the other. You just don't like American cheese? Yeah, my sister's the same way. Sharp cheddar is probably your favorite, yeah. Well, this was a pretty transition. I like this. Okay, we're back on the moon.
You okay?
She's breathing a little rough. Hold on a sec.
You okay, pretty girl? Here you go. Does that help?
Sometimes I just gotta rub her throat. Helps her breathe a little. Angel, hop up on the couch. You're making your bed now? Man, you're just cleaning up your apartment. Oh, right, because you're throwing a party. Fuck, forgot. Once we hit about like 5:40, I think I'm just gonna like kind of chill on stream and eat, and then I'll like take a bathroom break, and then we can get started on Halo. You clean your apartment every once in a while when you're not actively depressed. That is way too real. I feel you, man. You can usually tell when both of us are feeling stressed or depressed or both when our house is just a mess. Hasn't been too messy here lately. It was real messy when I was like dealing with finals and stuff. You're specifically cleaning now for a party, right? Of course.
Are you okay? Get on the couch. You'll feel much better. It's okay. I'm not gonna make you.
Yeah, you know that. Okay. I mean, like, we're just cycling through the same zones now. It seems like I've about gone to all the zones I can come across in this game. At least it seems. Seems that way. You like the way your heater can warm up the living room without it moving to the bedroom? Okay, so you have your heater set up in the bedroom, and it just naturally heats up the rest of the house? That's nice. Do you have like a plug-in heater? Wife had one of those. She tells this story to me a lot. She had this heater that she actually got from one of her exes, and whenever she plugged it in, it would like you could see the power getting sucked out of the rest of the house. You have two heaters. The one in the living room does a good job heating up that area. Oh, okay. Okay. But yeah, apparently you could see the heater that my wife had sucking up all the power from the rest of the house because like the lights would dim, and her mom got so pissed she eventually got rid of it. I think she either got rid of it or just like took it. I can't remember which. The lights would flicker on and off, on and off. Holy shit! I haven't seen this before. This is like kid zone. I feel like I'm a kid again. Yay! Doesn't this look like a fucking McDonald's playground or some shit? The music's weird. Kind of like that though. Okay, what's happening here? Oh! Yeah, I'm just running. You know, I will say this, I'm glad I got this game on sale. I mean, like, I like it, but, like, there's not a whole lot going on. Like, there aren't even that many, like, interesting zones to see. It's mostly just the same zones, but with different textures. Oh, Cash peed on the radiator, or the heater, and she had to throw it away because it just smelled like burnt piss. Oh, okay. I misremembered that story then. The end, I guess. Oh, I'm back in Kidland. This is the same? I'm like in the same exact place. Do they mix textures and zones, like randomize them? It seems like it, yeah. That's something that LSD Dream Emulator did. I don't know if you know what that is, Adam, but it's like this weird cult classic PS1 game where basically all you do is walk around and see shit like this. But it would be like you'd go to the same place and come back, but it looked drastically different because it just like randomized the texture. And occasionally you'd have like a sex dream or something, and you'd go to a zone and like there'd be all these moaning women faces instead of textures. It was weird. It was a weird game. I played it a little. Apparently Frame really likes it. Unsurprising, I know. You can't wait to babysit? Who are you babysitting? You haven't been entirely paying attention, but you feel like there are different doors, but each one takes you to a specific place, even if you were already there? Possibly. I don't know. It seems like it's just totally randomized. It seems like where the door is random, and the texture you get when you go to a certain place is random. That's what I'm getting from this. And it seems like there's 3, 4, maybe 5 general areas that just get retextured. Because, like, I've gone to the same spot where a door was in the past, and it wasn't there. you know. No, this is a little different. Okay. Oh, when Adam has a baby. I'd like to see Adam's child. I'd like to meet it. Okay. We're here again. I'm gonna go ahead and stop playing this. Ugh. I will yeah, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop here and I'm gonna eat and just kind of chill and chat, play some music, probably chat with Adam some more if he's sticking around. And then I'm gonna take like a 10-15 minute break to like pee, get some water, all that stuff. And then we're gonna play Halo. So VOD viewers, I hope you enjoyed this game. It was fun. Fun wandering around, just chatting about shit. And yeah. I'll see y'all whatever you watch next.